Hey tech fans, this is Kelly Basie here with another week of the Gem Factor. And we wait for it. Oh, gems. Bam, there it is. Okay, so why am I showing a diamond and Gem Factor and who are you? Who are you watching? My name is Kelly, right? And I am a recruiter. I'm a recruiter and I like to talk about jobs because, well, I'm passionate about them. I'm passionate about them via IT just needs and people that are in the IT industry. Well, we make these videos for you. We make these videos so that you can hear about our latest jobs that are on the market that need to be filled, but they're great jobs. They're not just great jobs, they're actually outstanding jobs. That's why we feature them every week, one a week, and we rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 on 6 different gems or reasons on why you actually will want to quit your current job for this job. So if you're receiving this email or this video via email or via Twitter or LinkedIn or whatever, it's probably important that you should watch it or pick up your phone next time we call you because we have something to share of value. So let's get started. We're going to talk about one job this week and really go through the reasons on why you, again, are going to quit your current job for this job. So without further ado, here we go. This week's job is an ERP application developer. So the first gem is the tech stack. So this developer needs to have at least 5 years experience within ERP and particularly Infor, but they also said any ERP experience is fine. But the kicker is you need to have RPG. So we love these folks from years ago that are still going strong and loving RPG or AS400 or COBOL even. We have another video about COBOL developers. You should look it up. Anyway, so RPG for this one, AS400 or DB2, and SQL experience is necessary. Some pluses, actually XML is a plus. So a lot of guys in the RPG world don't really get to use it, but if you have experience in XML, awesome. If you don't and you want it, awesome. Also, again, Infor would be a major plus, and you'd really be put at an advantage over other people that are probably looking at this role for them as well. If you have Infor and they don't, they'll hire you. Okay. Overall, though, we rank this, on a scale of 1 to 10. Actually, it's a 7. It's legacy programming, but it's not anything new except for XML. So, but it really is a full stack of tech within the space. So, definitely above average, but definitely not as exciting as like these new verbiage things out there like Raspberry Pi and I don't know, Jenkins and Groove and dancing words. I don't know. All right, you get my point. We move on to salary. So salary, what is the salary for this role? It's actually up to 100K. 100K for RPG, and this is a full-time role, not a contractor. Full-time role. That's awesome. So it also means you get pay time off, you get medical benefits covered by the company, and they have a pension-like plan. That's like sometimes in some companies unheard of, right? So 100K, full days, you get paid for your lunch breaks, for an RPG full-time role. We rank this 10 out of 10 on the gem skill factor. Oh. We pause for a little commercial break. We actually do this in every video because it's very important that you know who these guys are. Stingray Tech. They're the guys that put on this production every week, just for you and for me and more for you. Because again, we feel it's very important that you hear about the latest job and that we really feature, reasons on why you want to take this job over your current job. And talk to Tim. Look them up, stingraytech.com. They truly are the video experts. If you have any need for a video in your organization or know of a friend that needs some help, they're there for you. So awesome. Okay, we'll move on. Growth. So growth. Now we talk about the growth within the company, the industry, and within this role specifically. Well, this is an expansion of the team. So this company is growing. They have new projects within their ERP space. It's actually a 75-year-old company. You can retire here. You can kick back, relax, and not relax, code, and do the things you love to do and end your career doing things that you love. Average tenure actually within the company is 7 to 10 years. Average. Some people have been there 30 plus years. Some are newbies, but you can join with them. It's a stable company, steadily growing every year. They're upgrading their ERP, so it's your chance within this role to become really a subject matter expert, an SME, within this new version of this project they're going to be implementing. So you'll be handed certain keys to the ERP that other programmers right now haven't been exposed to. It's pretty cool. Also, within Northeast Ohio, they're, kind of expanding their headquarters within what they're doing within the ERP. So they're adding on to each individual team. It's a great opportunity really to get your hands in now and then, like I said, kick back and retire here. So growth-wise, we give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for just opportunities for you to not only hone in more on your skill set, but then really make an impact within the company. Okay, next, flexibility. So what's cool about this is the autonomy aspect. So you actually have a hands-off manager. How great is that? Who likes, anybody here? Anybody? No? Anybody like somebody that's, breathing down your neck? No takers. Okay, well, yeah, me neither. So this manager is really cool about this and totally laid back, loves the company, gets it. It's a small team, right? So small team that you're going to be adding onto that really collaborates, but they work independently as well. It's great. Beauty of this, you get to work from home 2 days a week. Woo! Here's to a PJ party as you're on that conference call and wearing your fuzzy slippers and sipping your own coffee or whatever. I mean, what kind of flexibility, what more do you need? I don't know. It's pretty awesome. And you don't actually find a lot of companies within Northeast Ohio that allow remote from home, at least like on a regular basis. So major plus to this role. And during the workday, if you're on site, you actually have some time to take a break. They encourage you to take your lunch hour or, if you have to run an errand, that's fine. Doctor's appointment's fine. But their campus is actually quite beautiful. And it's just a, breath of fresh air, no pun intended, for being outside, but taking in the scenery. So it's a nice place to just sort of, kick back and relax when you're coding so hard and then go outside and sit at the bench and take in all that there is. So flexibility-wise, we give this a 10. 10 out of 10. You're a full-time employee and you get to do these things. That's pretty cool for especially an RPG person that's used to consulting and all these things, not the same sort of perks. Oh, we pause. We pause for another week of advertising Emerald. So who is Emerald? What do we do? We're a recruiting firm. If you haven't got it by now, and if you didn't catch my awesome opening where I sung and danced 10 songs. Just kidding. Well, that's for another video. Okay, so what we do here, we showcase a bunch of different jobs actually on our website. So if you go to emeraldresourcegroup.com, you can go to the career search function and look up. Maybe you're not an RPG or an ERP person. Maybe you're into Java, or maybe you're more the infrastructure side. Great. Look it up, see what offering we have, and then talk to the recruiter that's assigned to it. For this particular role, though, I want to introduce you to somebody. Her name is Sharon. There's Sharon. Sharon Winkler. Yep, call her the Fonz. Winkler's the last name. Sharon is all about ERP, and actually recently more about the mainframe side and RPG, COBOL folks. So she's your person that you want to talk to. Her email address is Sharon, SHARON, at emeraldresourcegroup.com. Don't hesitate to ping her, via email. She'll tell you all about it. But if for whatever reason you're too afraid to talk to her, I don't know how you could be. You could always talk to me too, Kelly at emeraldresourcegroup.com. I'll point you in the right direction. Okay, we'll move on back to the gems. Okay, so number 5 is perks. So what are the perks about, this particular role and working within this organization? Well, it's not downtown. As you kind of hinted from maybe the last gem, we're in the burbs here, and we're actually more in a scenic area of the burbs. can run your errands, run home, don't have to worry about all the chaos of maybe downtown. They have a gym. You want to get buff on your work, your lunch hour, or just after work? You can do it right there. It's a privately owned company, so you don't actually get lost in the shuffle. And they're a lot more about quality sometimes versus the timeliness. So their projects, even though they're agile, they may do a blend of agile waterfall depending on really what are the most important critical needs. They want to make sure it's done right and done well so that it'll last within the company versus quick shuffle, get it all done and then run to the next thing and then have to get all these QA testers to test it and tell you everything's wrong with it. So, again, they take their time. And then, again, staying a while, if I didn't already emphasize this enough, it's a place you could come off the road from consulting, hang your hat, and enjoy it. Enjoy it for the rest of your career. The pay is right for it. So overall, we rank Perks a 10 out of 10 for the Gem Factor scale. And last but not least, Coolness. So what's cool about this place? Well, Sharon especially wanted me to emphasize, you could wear sandals 3 seasons, 4 seasons out of the year here in Cleveland. They're a very casual environment. Even your socks with sandals, that inspires you to bust out more code. Wearing those socks with sandals, you do that. But casual environment, you don't have to dress up or travel to different clients at all. This is just to kind of be at home at work sort of feel. They encourage people to get together within their company really. So cookouts, they have cook-offs, they do baking things, they'll have like car shows, all sorts of stuff. They'll volunteer. They volunteer as a company or in different teams, and they really like to give back to where their roots are within Northeast Ohio. And I would say last but not least, within the industry, they're actually venturing into, they're in manufacturing right now, so they're venturing into more and more robotics. I don't know how many people get a chance to work with that unless you're in the robotics sector. So you have the chance to work, in code that you love and get to explore maybe something that you never thought you'd ever have a chance to because you were always consulting or just doing small projects or working in banking or insurance. This is not that. This is definitely a different feel. So overall, Coolness, we rank this a 9 out of 10 on the Gem Factor scale. Pretty cool for cook-offs to sandals to robots. All right, so the moment you always wait for, and if this is your first time, get ready for it. Gem ranking, 54 out of 60. There you have it, folks. That's a high score, definitely over 50, almost a 60. So what do you do from here? Okay, well, great question. You apply. Go online, look it up, ERP applications analyst, find it, apply, or just email Sharon directly, Sharon@emeraldresourcegroup.com. She'll tell you all that she can, really, without, giving everything away. She'll set you up for an interview. She'll get you in front of the team and really just talk about what are your career objectives and goals. And then also, if this isn't for you and you just watch the full video, awesome. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it was so entertaining. We do this every week. So if this job wasn't for you, at least share it to your network and then stick around for next week and see what that video is about, because every week we bring a variety of jobs. They're mostly all IT focused because that's what we do here at Emerald, IT recruiting. So it won't go to waste if you share it. We'll definitely come back around for you. I'm sure you'll hear something more that's in your niche. But with that, I'm Kelly Basie. This is the Gem Factor. I'm here every week. Thanks for watching. Have a great